We're getting into training camp time. Training camp is open all around the NFL. You got Tua Tagovailoa.
Sure.
You're seeing videos of him. You're seeing videos of Trey Lance out in San Francisco. Ball looking a little shaky. You got Kenny. Yes. You got Kenny Pickett working out with the twos at Steelers camp after bringing in Mitch Trubisky.
No shock.
And Justin Fields, same thing. Are we putting too much of an emphasis on young quarterbacks' performances in training camp, and should we?
I think we're putting a little bit too much emphasis on it, but I understand why we're doing it. This is the thing when it comes to young quarterbacks for me. These guys got to get reps. They have to get reps, and so they're going to make mistakes. And I think the best way for a player, especially a quarterback, to learn is through seeing and doing. So you got to go out on the field and you got to throw some interceptions. You got to make some bad plays so you learn not to make those mistakes. So I would start right there, but then you get into the mechanics of practice. Practices are scripted. So the offense has a series of plays that they want to run. Defense has a series of looks that they want to get on tape. And a lot of times the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator will be like, hey, I need you to show me this look because I want something difficult for my side of the ball to pick up. Yeah. And so for a lot of times as a young quarterback, it may be their first time seeing something in real time on the field. And so they're going to throw an interception. And we're talking about wobbly footballs and all that kind of stuff with Trey Lance. Like, that's a bad look. At the same time, I sit here and ask the question, did Trey Lance ask to be drafted in the position that he was asked to be drafted in? And did he ask to be the starter right now when you had a Jimmy G that you felt like could have gave you a better chance at quarterback? So anybody who wants to be mad at him, you got to look at the organization for putting him in that spot too. So for me, I value the good performances coming out of training camp for young quarterbacks because it's tough to do. And on the other side, if they have a bad day, they're a young player. They're going to have bad days. We watch Tom Brady every once in a while have a bad day too. It happens.
I get it, and I understand what you're saying. However, I think especially for a guy like a Trey Lance, when they give you the keys to the car, it is now on you, no matter where you were drafted, to show up.
Yeah, I mean, but you're asking a guy to be ready before he's ready? I don't know if that's his fault or
they said he was
that's
ready.
The organization's fault.
They said
but
he was ready.
Did he say he was ready?
It's not about that.
It is.
They said it.
No, how are you going to blame him when somebody else is speaking for him? You like for me to speak for you?
Jimmy G not rocking
I'll speak for you the rest of the show, then. That's what we'll do.